What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway, and we just hit 20,000 subs.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
I want to say I thank God for making this possible, and I want to thank all of my subscribers for all the consistent support. There are plenty of y'all who've been here since day one, and there are some of y'all who are just now getting here. Either way, I appreciate all of y'all and the support. 20,000 was something we achieved quicker than I expected, and again, I thank God for it. I look forward to achieving the next 20,000. Thank y'all, and there'll be more to come. This is Real Villains 10, and in the comments below, I need y'all to do one thing for me and tell me what Halloween-based content you want to see. October is my favorite month. That's the month I was born, and Halloween is my favorite holiday. So I'm taking all suggestions. Let's get it.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted lemons. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the V-cuts. Lemons on the...
The first entry on this list comes from a movie, Stomp the Yard. Watching this knowing that Grant is the biggest villain.
Oh, we had a condom on.
But DJ well-shaved sea serpent looking ass doesn't get enough smoke. We watched this and we skipped past the fact that it's 100% his fault his cousin got put in the pack by baby Joker now.
This nigga dead, dog.
Now yes, we know how selfish it is, but I want to give another angle of why it's fucked up. And they deserve to kick bruh out of school. So I'll be real about this. When they went and they murked bruh cousin, I can 100% understand why they did it. Imagine you in a dance competition for your life, for your rent money, whatever it is, and the nigga busts out and hit you with this. Oh, they knew immediately that they lost when he hit that motherfucker. And they knew immediately they was sending bruh to meet the king. I don't blame them folks. DJ, get your chihuahua meat eating ass back. He the villain because if you know you got the power with you, then you don't abuse it. More importantly, his cousin ain't even want to go through with doing any of this. DJ twerking shih tzu looking ass, pushed the issue, doubled the money, and forced these folks to dance for $1,500.
Double or nothing says you got lucky.
Son.
Guess what? You're a bitch.
See, DJ forced everybody's hand, and it was a lose-lose situation for both sides because baby Joker and them had to put the cousin in the pack. Bro was too good. They couldn't give up that money, and DJ evil as hell and exploited his cousin's talents just to get him killed and go off and live the same life that his cousin probably would have lived. Bro did not deserve prime Megan Good, and she a villain too because yes, Grant was a piece of shit. We know that. I don't deny it, but she kept entertaining DJ ass, bro. Bruh caught a body and guessed your favorite color, and that's all it took for you to go? You was that easy?
So I guess you thought you were defending my honor, huh?
You skinny bitches are evil and you need to be destroyed!
Panda doing a Dougie looking ass nigga. Why are you giving this man the time of day? This ain't no soap opera. Keep walking to your car. You got a boyfriend. Times before Grant was dancing with them hoes, she kept entertaining DJ ass when she could have easily kept walking. Next up on this list is a classic from Martin in the movie Big Mama's House. You watch knowing that Terrence Howard's character Lester is the movie villain, and rightfully so, because at one point, this was a terrifying role.
You freeze, sucker.
Oh, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Oh no, I'm scared of you. Oh no. I'm scared of you.
But for this countdown, he's not alone, because I believe Sherry was in on it with him. I don't care about the movie plot. She worked at a bank, her keys magically disappeared, and her boyfriend aired the bank out and robbed it. My theory is Sherry played victim, and because she was so good at it, she was the one that got away with it. To me, she knew that money was in her kid's toy trunk, so when she found out that Lester escaped, she skipped town, because she knew she finessed him out that money, and she knew he would come for her.
Me, Tony. Found the money, Sherry.
What money? Oh my God. It's Lester.
Big Mama, I'm so sorry.
Nefarious Care Bear looking ass nigga. You knew that money was in there. You just ain't want Big Mama ass to find it. Which brings me to reason number 2 of why she's a villain. The trouble she brought to her folks' doorstep. Knowing your man crazy and going around the family like shit is all good is something I can't fathom. Especially when your family and community dumb as hell. They the real villains too.
What the hell? Big Mama? Are y'all double mint twins?
My nigga, that's a man.
Y'all trash as hell. Y'all brains little as hell. Folks on good Cuba Gooding Jr. radio. Y'all standing there like that's not a man. That makes the whole family and community real villains. Bruh sound like he swallowed tree branches and niggas is just acting confused. But then I look at Sherry as the craziest one of them all because, bruh, you should have known something was off.
All about me.
Oh, girl, hush your mouth, child. Oh, Big Mama could never forget that ass. Ma.
Sherry, your grandma just told you that ass back there with the vibe like she ready to stroke that motherfucker. Why are you acting like you didn't hear this nigga? This nigga man is talking to you. Then her son, Trent, nasty work. Bro was no better. He a different type of slow. I know that boy like to play with rocks.
That's a huge bitch.
Trent, get your hog knuckles eating ass on. Your grandma just dunked that hoe. Bro, you need to go tell, G.
Cut that bitch off.
One show that made this countdown before is Family Matters. And I think the last time we talked about it is how Steve was a stalker and he was a real villain. This time we'll look at how Steve's parents are the real villains, specifically for dumping him off on the Winslows when they should have just invested in the genius that he was.
Hi, Laura. I hear you can't get a date for the dance. So you want to go with me? Take a hike, Urkel. She'd rather eat worms.
I want to fuck some.
They were absent parents that never gave the support that they should have, which is why Steve was always at the Winslow's house wearing out his welcome. Even though they didn't want him over there, he still received the love from them that his parents weren't giving. Now, was Steve annoying? Hell yeah. But he didn't deserve not to be cared for. If he was given care, patience, and support, he probably wouldn't have been the stalker of coochie that he was.
Want to play some one-on-one?
You really freaky.
He got it together in the end, but he was too freaked out for Laura little Boosie Fade having ass. Steve's parents make me appreciate my parents and how they told me to appreciate the love and the little things your parents do for you. They really used to hit home when I was younger that not all parents care for their kids. Some are really just dealing with their kids for 18 years because they have to legally. New Jack City is talked about a numerous amount of times on this channel for the good and the bad, and this is yet another. At this point, we all know that the real villain is Nino, but Ice-T's character Scotty is too, for Pookie's downfall.
Should this be calling me, man? Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it.
It's telling me no, but they crack y'all. They crack keeps telling me yes, gotta go.
Pookie was a ashy Doberman looking at nigga, but he didn't deserve to go out like he did. Scotty is a villain because he helped a man kick his crack habit just to put same said individual undercover in an operation centered around crack.
Your crack is whack.
All he did was put Pookie in a position to fail. Scotty used Pookie to make sure he got his revenge on Nino. He didn't really care about Pookie. Then you let that man die to get to the point of revenge and still went out like a hoe.
I want to shoot you so bad. My dick's hard.
Where is the egg? We've been traveling forever.
Ha! Gay!
Pancake skin ass nigga, you can get revenge for your mama. And you did all this just to talk to this man about your meat? Gee, your mama turning in her casket. And we'll end this countdown with one of the greatest basketball movies ever made in Coach Carter. Now, there's no real villain in the beginning except the boys beating themselves. But you can count that boy Ty Crane if you want to.
Great game, great game. Tell everyone out there what it feels like to be the next LeBron James.
LeBron James? I'm the only Ty Crane.
Ashtray, bitch!
But overall, this movie has no outright villain. However, rewatching is realizing the whole community and the parents are the real villains. They went from winning 4 games before Coach Carter got there to being a dominant team and then proceeding to bite the hand that fed them to get them there.
Basketball's the only thing that these boys have got. Now, are we gonna let Carter come in here and take that away from them?
You disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
Man, sit y'all sawdust drinking ass down. Y'all doing all this bitching over your kids averaging a C+. Y'all are some true garbage ass villains. Enabling failure instead of pushing growth is some grotesque behavior. Y'all kids was missing class and basically saying F school before this man came. Then he got everything in the system and y'all decided to undermine the discipline in that system that was already lacking it. Which makes sense why y'all kids defied authority and couldn't get right.
You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
And the kids had the nerve to be cocky and defy authority. Y'all won 4 games. Then this foot fungus breath ass young nigga really tried to swing on bruh. So it makes sense why the parents would argue for the bare minimum. Whole community beyond trash. All y'all the real villains. They threw a brick through this man's place of business because he not letting them play. The parents were definitely operating out of fear. Y'all arguing for the boys to just play ball as if basketball is the only future that they have, and that's crazy. They reinforced the cycle of low expectations. Instead of holding the boys accountable, they defended the mediocrity. It's crazy that that man put y'all on and brought y'all the attention that y'all needed. Yet, he's the one y'all still talking to like he's the crazy one. Then the one dude in the crowd said this.
I'd like to make a motion.
Yes, Mr. Walters.
I move that we remove Mr. Carter as head basketball coach.
What did you say, nigga?
Man, hey bro, get your homeless scientist looking ass back. Take your walking encyclopedia looking ass on. I'm just glad that even in watching this movie, even in real life, that the boys was able to look back at this meeting, and at first they agreed with their parents, but then they saw how their parents was acting, and they was like, yeah, bro. Like the realization hit them that niggas tripping. We need to do our work, bro. Put us on.
Cut that bitch off!
Smoking grits and selling chickens.